What's so beautiful about Midland's Business Journal's journey is that it tells the whole story with the pictures, with the story, and the beginning, the middle, and to the end. And so it just gives people a true picture about the vocation of the industry, whichever it's a printing about. It just is so beautiful because you can learn about businesses and about people, who they really are, that you never would have learned without Midland's Business Journal. I feel in my heart that Midland's Business Journal and Andy and her dad, Bob Hoig, were family in my heart.
The Midland's Business Journal tells the stories of the special Omaha people who make our business and philanthropic community thrive. The insights from tonight's honorees highlight what has made the MBJ last for all these years.
Well, I think the most important thing to me is to understand that anything you can do by yourself ain't big enough. You know, teamwork makes your dreams work. You don't win national championships by yourself, you don't win Heisman trophies by yourself, and you don't build a community by yourself. It's always in conjunction with others that you make your greatest accomplishments, and teamwork makes your dreams work.
There is not another city like Omaha. We're so fortunate to have so many people that have given back to this community. So we have amazing facilities like the Durham. I'm part of the Omaha Performing Arts, so you have the Holland Performing Arts Center, you have Steelhouse, the Tanaska Center, just all the amazing, the zoo. I mean, you can go on, and I mean, we're fortunate. People I bring to town are just blown away by the facilities and the resources we have. And that's just going back to what I talked about earlier, is that giving community that's just inherently put into all of us.
There's a great difference between doing something for the community and doing something for yourself. And I said, I got to do both. But my major emphasis has got to be on Omaha community. And you know, this is such a wonderful feeling. Even just to be asked to do this is such a wonderful feeling. Because when you're doing something for the community, you feel it in your heart. You don't feel it in your pocketbook, and you don't feel it in your brain. You feel it in your heart. Wow, is there a difference?
And to focus on, you know, the groups of people that are doing great things, they people hear you, they see you, they feel you, you know, and you got to have a positive, something going around positive to keep people positive, because there's a lot of things they could be focusing on that are not very positive. So to have that information out there, I think it's just a credit to them and a benefit for our whole community.
You know, MBJ has this amazing ability to hone in and to pick out topics. They don't have to do the big headlines. And they are very good, and always have been with Bob going on to Andy. They've been very good about finding fascinating people and fascinating businesses. And so sometimes when you ask about role models or mentors, Midland's Business Journal has been a good mentor. You know, this trailblazer is someone that's just filled with gratitude.
I think the MBJ plays a critical role about telling stories about what people are doing in the community, individuals and companies. So we're all aware of what's going on within the community. I think it's so critical to have that, especially today as news is changing, to have that consistency and that storytelling like we try to do in our company every day. That storytelling is so critical.
When Bob Hoig reached out to me to do the story of my life, starting my business at 16, and the article that he did when I was 18, gave me hope. It gave me inspiration. And so to me, the Omaha community owes so much to Midland's Business Journal, that Bob Hoig was there from the beginning of their careers, during their careers, and the selling of their businesses. He was there for the whole story, the truth, and he always wrote the truth, and he really expressed the journey.
But they love entrepreneurs, and that's what they've always looked on. They've looked for them. I was, way back when, I got the cover, front page, I was the first Entrepreneur of the Year. I was so proud to be the first one. But that's how long it's been around, and well respected. So there's a lot of nifty 50s, and The Journal is one of them, and it's a well-needed, well-organized publication that is read quite widely in this part of the woods.
Who else is reporting on the businesses in Omaha, Nebraska? Nobody else. And you should see how so many of my friends are anxious to see Friday Midland Business Journal come out. And Friday morning, here comes the Midland Business Journal. What do? They go right to it. And Andy Hoy has done an incredible job with Midland's Business Journal.
Well, it's no surprise that the Midlands Business Journal has lasted for 50 years and is going strong and will last another 50. It is what, as Mike has said, the people want. It is about their community, it's about their people. Very important. Midlands Business Journal is the people's paper.
Happy 50th anniversary to Midland's Business Journal.
Happy 50th anniversary, Midland's Business Journal. I wish you a great success over the next 50 years and beyond.
Hey, happy birthday, Midlands Business Journal. Congratulations on 50 years.
Happy 50th birthday, Midland's Business Journal, and many, many, many more.
I am so grateful for Midland's Business Journal in 50 years. Congratulations.
We are really honored, and I mean really honored, to have been selected to receive the Legacy Award. It's truly priceless to both of us.